What's happening, everybody? It's Amara, Goddess of Plunder. I make Magic the Gathering content, occasionally on the internet. I think that's how that goes. I think those are the words I say. How is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm just hanging out. It's a football night, and since it is a football night, I'm gonna let my love enjoy it by herself. I don't like football. I don't care. It's not even that I don't like it. I understand it. Okay. Anyway, I am building some minis. I am adding cards to my list of cards that I own. It is taking forever. So, yeah. It has been some time. I messed up my list again. I know I've said this many a times, but yeah. My bad. I traded stuff out of my box and didn't take them out of my Moxfield. So, you would think I just enjoy making a list, which apparently I really do just enjoy making a list, so whatever, I guess. Guess that's what I get. It's really weird. Is that something I have to cut off of here? I don't know. Weird. I don't know if this is an extra piece of plastic. I don't know. Anyway, should probably put that I'm online, not that anybody probably is going to see it. Because I forget to do things all the time. But if I'm online, I probably should. What are we doing? Back in the day, maybe I would have come up with something unique and cool, but nope. I'm online now. That's all you need to know. Those are all the important words. How's that? And click the button. We did the thing. Excellent. We'll close that. So, what are we doing here? We're going to glue these together. That's what we're going to do. These guys are gluing up here. What are you doing? So, we're building Plague Marines. They're just hanging out right now up here, apparently. Did I cut any other pieces off for you? I feel like I cut your sword arm off. I feel like that was a thing that happened. And then I left everything up here. Somewhere? I want to finish these tonight. that's my plan. Can I? I don't know. We'll see. I want them done so I can go prime them tonight out in the cold in my yard. And then tomorrow we can start painting. I just like painting. I don't want to do all the extra parts. Just let me paint. That's all I want to do. I hate waiting for things to glue. This is why I'm just sitting here. I'm like, this is horrible. Actually, let's bring up Moxfield. I can do that with one hand. Let's bring up my silly ass collection that will never, ever, ever be done. Binders. Oh my god, I gotta do something about that. I gotta remove the subwoofer from in here. I moved the rest of the sound system into the other room. But the subwoofer still is going in here. So, like, I can hear the football game and the commercials and crap in here, and I hate it. I almost wasn't gonna come and finish these. I was like, I kind of want to play. What is I playing? Horizon Zero Dawn. My PlayStation's in here, my Xbox is in the other room, and I can't play the Xbox right now, so. Alas, here I am on the internet making miniatures. Or, well, that's supposed to be the other direction. I was like, does this go on here? What am I looking at? Is it supposed to be this direction? Can it just be this thing? Okay. Question marks. Lots of question marks. I swear this model glue and me. Oh, so much of it in my lungs, probably. See if we can get this in here. Going sideways? No, it's going sideways. I see. I see. Uh oh, don't do that. Football is silly. I don't. There we go. Let's do that. That is not that. That is also not that. I'm just surrounded by plastic everywhere. It's horrible. I hate it. I like so much crap just laying around everywhere. Was that on the other sprue? God damn it. Is that on this sprue? I hate this. Did I just not see it? Maybe it's just on this one and I did not see it over here. I'm just dumb. That's just me being dumb. Maybe we'll start adding things to my Moxfield at some point here. So we have 14 Plague Marines that we need to finish, and we have 2 tanks. Get there eventually. I'm very... Hey, what's going on, Abby? What is happening? I'm back. The foosball is on, so I was like, I'm gonna go see if I can finish these freaking models. So I can finally spray them tonight. And then I can start on painting them tomorrow. That's the thought. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. It always ends up taking a lot longer to make these guys than I would like. But we'll see. If I just keep at it and I actually do it properly. I need a drink. That sounds wonderful. Sometimes I leave too much of the plastic on here. And I have little pieces sticking off. I hate it. Okay, let's get this glued on here and then we can add some cards to the list. I was just looking at it to see if I missed any spoilers or from freaking MagicCon last week. I missed like everything that happened. Which is impressive. Impressive since I was there and I still managed to miss things. To tell you the truth, I don't even know where the main event thing was for like preview panels and things. I imagine it was somewhere. You know, Tom knows where it is. Tom found it. I did not find it. Let me tell you, Smirnoff. I used to love Smirnoff Black Cherry. Ugh, I used to drink so much of it. It's so sugary, but it does go down way too fast. I've been on a kick for like bomb pop flavored things. Or rocket pops, or they've had so many different names. I have Alani energy drinks that are taste like that, and there's also primes that have that flavor too. They're all really good. Okay, let's see here. I have a mess of things going on here. This guy, I need his other arm. Ugh, I also need 144 too. Ugh. Pieces. I don't like straight vodka just because I got sick off of it once. That's one of those. Like, once you get sick off of something, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna stay away from this. Jaeger's my thing. Ugh, I love Jaeger. At the con party, there was a bottle of Jaeger, which Dork for short brought to me. And then they brought me the last of it. I love my Jaeger. Which is really weird because I don't like black licorice, so like... It's one of those weird things where, even though I don't like the taste of it in some other form, I like that one. Weird. Freaking weirdo. Does that go around that? That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like this. I feel like I'm gonna break something, which is probably true. Probably should get the next guys gluing on their bases, just so I don't have to wait for them later. Did I just snap that off? Yeah, I fucking did. Yeah, I did. I'm very excited about this Welcome to Derry show on HBO. I finally get my Pennywise TV show. Very excited about that. You know what? I'm gonna glue this on like that. I don't really care. That works. Okay, I'm gonna glue this on here. And hopefully it stays on here okay. Oh, maybe we're gonna glue this to my hand. I think I have a mudslide in the cupboard still. I had a Jack and Coke the other day with my dinner. I don't usually drink. Every once in a while I don't mind a Jack and Coke or something. I definitely did snap that, didn't I? You know, you can't really see it underneath here, so I guess that will have to do. Yeah, Jack and Coke is what I usually will have with dinner if there's like alcohol involved. I usually don't drink more than the one. I already did that as a kid. I don't need to drink anymore. Already did that. This guy's head not glued all the way on. Come on. How long has this been gluing? Dumb. Dumb. No, this is my inventory. My terrible, terrible, scary inventory. I've been adding my cards forever, just so and then I've been putting them in order as I go, and trying to put them in by color and stuff. But this is like the third time I've messed up the list. For some reason, I just can not mess up my list. I'm always unimpressed with myself. I'm like, did I do that again? But part of me, I think, just enjoys going through and doing it anyway, and going through my list anyway. So okay, I guess we're not going to put that arm on. It's always such a long process. Okay, let's actually add some cards. Just been over here chopping away at this. Beep. Which one is that? 446. Yeah, I've had a headache for like the last couple hours, and I just cannot get rid of it. It's pretty stupid. Oh yeah, I'm just fiddling. I've just been adding cards. I've been slowly going through my collection. Every time I think I've made some progress, I haven't made any progress. I thought Barbie would come in here. She's all excited. Yeah, that way I actually know what I have. Like, I know in my brain what I have. I just don't know where it is located. So that's more the problem. And why I'm organizing things, so I can actually build decks faster. Yeah, let me just stretch this out. I don't know why it's so small. So I should make sure that none of these are the same cards, so I'm not writing things multiple times. This looks like it was a deck at some point. It was very much a deck at some point. If it wasn't, it could just be a deck. Like, I could just pick up the stack of cards and be like, oh, look. Yeah, it's been, I don't know, like, when I got back from my drive to go get my glue and stuff, it has just been floating here in the front of my face, and I don't know if it's allergies, maybe? I don't know, at like 10:30 every night, like, my eyes start watering crazily, and then, like, it just, my nose starts running. I'm like, what is happening here? This is horrible. I think this actually goes in one of my decks. I don't know why. I feel like it's a Phyrexian horror now. Oh, glimpse the unthinkable. So silly. Just like, hey, I need you to mill 10 cards. Please and thank you. People don't like milling cards. I love milling people. I like milling people. I'll admit it. Can't get enough of it. But Bog. Oh my god. Is this like way down here? Oh my god, it's almost the second printing of Bog. If I can have a Bog in a deck, I will always have a Bog in my deck. Sometimes I just have to use it. I don't want to. Sometimes it's just a deterrent. I'm like, hey, do you really want to do this? Does this seem like it's in your best interest? Do you want your graveyard? Because I will get rid of your graveyard. 295. Oh my god, that was... Okay, I definitely have to undo that subwoofer. This is crazy loud. I don't know why I hear so much of the commercials. It's crazy. I guess I could turn on I have my headset on. Guess I could actually turn on music. I guess that's the thing. Burp. Then I'm gonna forget that I have music on. Ugh. Yeah, I just took my allergy medicine, or not my allergy medicine, my migraine medication, but doesn't seem to be doing any good. Of course, it's a weird medication that you need to take before you know you have the migraine, but you need to know that the migraine is coming. So, like, once it's happened, you're just like, oh, okay. So stupid. I remember when they were explaining it to me, I'm like, how am I supposed to know what's happening? That's the problem. I gotta finally go back to my migraine doctor here soon. Sorry, I was... For some reason, betrayal didn't look right in my brain. I kind of wish that jobs were actually classes. What is that? Nuka Penna? Yeah, that's like, I hate going and laying down, and putting a pillow over my head and just sitting there for hours. But that's like the only thing that actually makes it go away. And a lot of times I can't, every once in a while I fall asleep. Well, not all the time, unfortunately. Okay, these all just need to go in my land area. I'm not adding lands. I have a whole entire box of lands I need to add at some point. I want to put my land box in order so I can find things when I go to make decks. So, because like putting lands in my deck is like the most boring thing to me. Like, I don't want to do this. Okay, I need to see what part this is. 24 and 22. 24 and 22. So many pieces. That's 24. That's 25. That's 22. Put it in my hand. Maybe I saw the wrong number. I feel like I'm living in the Matrix right now with this music. I feel like I should be, or a John Wick movie. It's gonna take forever to spray all these guys. I'm just sitting here thinking that. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I do like those. I think we're getting some flip ones, but I don't know if they turn into creatures or not in Avatar. You know, we're getting sagas, and I feel like there's at least one flip one. My whole entire problem with like dual face cards, though, all the time is just like I hate flipping them. This takes so long. I get so bored. That's why I have to do multiple things while I'm doing this, because I just find it so boring. Also, I get angry at it. I'm like, just stay where you are, peace. You're making me so angry. Just glue and stay, please. Please and thank you. Really want to get to this part of this tank so I can throw these aside. Should just cut these off. No, we shouldn't just cut these off. That's a terrible idea. Don't listen to you. Don't listen to myself. Oh my god, there's just so many pieces. The Death Guard have so many customizations. Which is great. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy all the customization. The only thing I don't like is it takes forever. Oh, all the archetypes are fantastic. They all basically just shut everything down. They're good win cons too. I've definitely won with archetypes many times. The trampoline one, the flying one. Let's see, Night Veil Spectre, the Guild Kit one. I don't know why the Guild Kits don't have the right symbols on Moxfield. I know it's a very silly thing to complain about. It's not even complaining. It's just weird to me. Man, it's really hot today. I don't know why I have this sweatshirt on. I thought I was going to get cold while I was in here. Oh. What do I know? 393? Apparently I was wrong. Was that March of the Machines? No, that's New Capenna. March of Machines emblem almost looks the same as New Capenna. This is Elish Nord's head, and then the wings on New Capenna. New Capenna, where were you? You were there. This album is pretty good times. I don't usually look for new music anymore. I don't know. I got to that point in my life like old people do, and we're like, my music is the best music. This is the only music I listen to now. I do listen to new music, but it's got to be good. There's a lot of terrible music out there. Because everybody thinks they can make music. Okay, why is this not going on here? 24 and 22, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. And now we sit here and we wait for the to set. Definitely gonna put different heads on here, just to make them different. I might put different things, chess pieces on here too. I think it'll let me. I might just be making that up. It might not work. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I feel like these all will fit. I guess we're about to find out. can't do that. Don't do that. Get these on here, and we will let them chill for a second. Maybe we will, if he doesn't fall over. Or I don't break his leg off. That's this is the other thing that'll probably happen. 87. You'll find that I use my mouth a lot. I don't know if these are flat or not. Guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, I guess I should get another one of these out. Okay, those are those two guys. They are gluing. Scratch my armpits like some kind of crazy monkey. Crazy monkey girl. This is what you get with random stream me. Just make them lose their whole entire library and then do it again. It's kind of gross. I do love Dominique Myers' artwork. It's good times. Hey, Abby. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. This is me rambling. Was this actually the first set that was in? Guess I did not realize that. Oops. Guess we should spell things right. Your artwork and Drowning in the Loch is good times. It's creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. I have watched not a single horror movie this month, and I am very disappointed with myself. I did not realize it was October, and I didn't realize it was this far into October, which is ridiculous, because I make videos and I put dates on them. But nonsense. That new Capenna too. This must have been another deck I took apart then. My back is killing me. Guess I'll just click Ponder. That's probably a much faster way to do that. No Capenna, where are you? Was Ponder really in Lorwyn first? Guess I didn't know that. Ponder's still a $3 card. So stupid. It's such a good card. 262. I should just set a goal for myself. Thank you. My giant jug of water. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I kept putting it off. I was like, ooh, I need to cut this piece off of here. Or, oh, I need to enter this card in here. It's like, maybe I'll get some water after that. No. I really like this card, Imperious Mindbreaker. It's silly. Sayer Mindbreaker. Burp. All the soulbound creatures are fun. They all do weird things that make me happy. I do want to get some ungames set up here soon. I can do that. We can glue these on. And then we can continue on with our Moxfield while we wait for these to glue. Such a long process. It doesn't seem like it should take as long as it does. But this, I guess the same way of building a magic deck sometimes. It seems like it shouldn't take as long as it does, and it just still does take a long fucking time. Freaking time. Quit being so sweary for no reason. So save all those swear words for the people who need them. Port of Carfall, why are you over here? I can go in a box too. Okay, tank, let's see here. These go on here somehow. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing like the match game and I'm like trying to connect a circle in with another circle and I just can't do it. They're like, we gave you enough, we gave you instructions, we gave you little notches to put things on, and you still can't do it? Quit being mean to me. Plague crawlers are so freaking cool, but I just lost that piece. Okay, let's hold this while we add some cards. I hate fact or fiction. Mainly, I hate it when somebody picks me as the person. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to make this decision. And everything is my fault. I don't want everything to be my fault. Hey, there's Joyra. I would definitely put that in my Joyra deck just because Joyra's in it. Gotta theme them decks. Well, that took long enough. Fact or fiction, you were worth something long ago, back in the day. Well of Ideas is interesting. Has that really only been printed twice? And when it enters, you draw 2 cards, and then at the beginning of each other player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. And then at the beginning of your draw step, you also draw 2 additional cards. It's even better than drawing just 1 card. And you get to draw cards off of casting it, which is good. So if somebody destroys it, at least you're getting the draw off of it, so it's not just a completely dead play. I hate dead plays. Does not go on here. I'm having a lot of trouble with this glue for some reason. Apparently I'm just incompetent. Who knows? Apparently I just need to put more glue on. Yeah, I gotta find... I thought maybe Tom would come on here, so I guess I could just write him. I was like, well, maybe Tom will come on here, and I can ask him if he's coming tomorrow this week. I hate that Walmart just changes people's schedules and stuff. It's annoying. Wow, this really does not want to stay. How about You just sit over here and glue for a little while. How about that? You just sit over here and leave me alone. I am a big fan of this album. I do like it when I find new music. Doesn't happen all the time. Luckily, since I'm building 2 tanks, I can glue the other half on the other tank and wait for that to glue. I don't know why they put this on the... Well, this was a mystery booster. Oh no, this was the list. Why was that on the list? It's really weird. Rhea Ivor hurts my head, the rules text for her. Like, every time I look at it, I'm just like, no, no, don't like it. The whole entire thing just hurts my head. Hopefully I remember I just threw these in my lap. I love having my dress on while or my nightie on while I'm doing this, just because it catches all the pieces that I drop on mistake. Which happens all the freaking time. My arthritis in my hands is stupid. If I'm not shaking, I'm usually throwing things across the room somehow. I'm just like, how did that get across the room? Whoops. Good job, me. Or how I can normally not throw things, and then for some reason, like, when it's chicken time, and I'm just throwing chicken at cats. Always hitting cats with chicken. Like, right in the face. I don't mean to hit them in the face. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to give you the chicken. I didn't mean to hit you with it. I can't control the chicken. Why did nothing glue properly? I went all this way to get this glue. And for some reason, it's just not doing its thing. Very well then, just pop right off. I started playing Silent Hill. Ugh. Don't know why I do these things to myself. And for some reason, I think I have to play horror movies or games at nighttime for some reason. I don't know. I'm not smart. I love it. I secretly love it. Okay, you just... Oh my god, just... Glue, goddammit. I don't understand what your problem is. Guess you know what? Annoying. Okay, what are we putting in this guy's hand? What is happening here? Ridiculous. You know, more plasma guns. I was having issues where I needed plasma guns. know what? That's what's happening now. I never planned on playing Warhammer again, so I just didn't. I didn't care what I glued onto people. I was like, this looks cool. And then I played, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I actually have to have the proper weapons on my models. I don't know what is happening out there, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. 124 and 127. I love the customization on these guys, but ugh, such a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the buttocks. 127. I have not been making any progress in my reading lately, because everything. I keep falling asleep. I start, and then I'm like, just pass out. I just read like 3 pages. I'm like, zonked. How did I go over there? Oh, this looks stupid. I don't like it. It's like, this is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm already looking at it, and I'm like, I hate this. Whatever's about to happen here. Oh, he doesn't even have his backpack on it anyway. Try not to knock everything off. I don't know where his backpack is. Doesn't have a backpack on. Well, that just glues underneath there? That seems so silly. Why didn't they just make this one piece? They're like, because you need to have something to do with your figures. No, just make it one piece. No, thank you. I appreciate the thought. But the less MR has to do, the better. Whatever. We'll just put a bunch of glue on here, and something will stick. Actually went perfect. I guess success. $43. Okay, we'll do some more things in a second. I just want to get this guy's arms done so I don't have to worry about that later. God, I love the Death Guard. They're my babies. I appreciate everybody who comes and hangs out here, listening to me and my random boringness. When I'm not talking or doing magic stuff. I love my magic stuff. I love all my games. Give me some more Magic Warhammer, though. This girl needs that in her life. This guy's cool. I don't have I'm trying to make different versions of the Plague Marines I already have, because I don't want them all to be the same game. God, this is such a cool looking backpack. Like, okay, let's do some cards. We're just over here looking at Warhammer guys going, this is so cool. Whoops. Vika, you are pretty cool. I have so much March of the Machine. I was so excited about it. I was like, give it all to me. Phyrexians, and then it disappointed me story-wise, and then I was kind of disappointed. This all just ended suddenly. Like, seemed very anticlimactic, I guess. Like, we built up all these sets leading up to it. I'm like, oh man, and then nothing. It's kind of how I felt when I was watching Walking Dead. You'd watch episode after episode, and then nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. Lead up to the big finale, and nothing happens. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Like, sometimes the build-up was okay, but most of the time it's too much build-up. Now let the hats go there. It is getting hot in here. I guess I'm going to actually have to change here. Otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here sweating. And I don't like that. Ashiok, Nightmare Muse. You're pretty cool. Ashiok. Intellect devourers disgust me. I hate them. Just giant brains that eat people. Or their brains. It's creepy. Don't like it. Don't like it. Startled Awake is a fun card. I was gonna say, I didn't think it had been reprinted at all. It's a weird card that I don't know where you would reprint it. I mean, Innistrad Remastered would have been a good place to do that. But yet, apparently, it was not a good idea, because they didn't do it. Elder Brain, you're even creepier than Small Brain. I don't want to run into this thing. I feel like I'm going to at some point. Hate it. Court of Cunning. I love all the courts. They're all fun cards. Boop. Sire of Stagnation is good times. 206. Boop. Such a gross card. I remember when I first started streaming, it was one of my cards that I used to keep in my one deck, and I cast it, and everybody at the table had never seen it before. It's like, what do you mean you've never seen this before? I forget that everybody hasn't seen every Magic card. I think I have seen every Magic card. Why the shoulder pad is 2 pieces annoys me greatly. Do you not like this? Guess we'll let it go. Let's see what this other piece is that I need, though. see, what's this supposed to be? Oh, he has another cape? How many capes does this guy have? That's far too many capes, dude. What's this guy doing? Is that supposed to be on that side? Oh, it can go on either side. Ooh. Trickery. Let's see here. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Maybe that was the that I had that I needed. Maybe I'm just making up things. What is this? Is this the other one? Is that why I couldn't find it? Because it's way up here? Okay. That makes sense. I was looking for this earlier. I was like, I don't know. It just disappeared. That's what happens when you're just surrounded by plastic. There's plastic everywhere. I hate it. All I see is magic cards and Warhammer guys. Do want to get some stuff ready tonight so I don't have to do as much for my recording stuff tomorrow. Think I'm good. I mean, I really just put up a tripod and then grab a puppet. Not a lot involved in it in the process. I'm gonna be surprised if we finish 2 of these plague berries. At this point in time. We're not getting far. It doesn't feel like we're getting very far. River of Tears. Weird future sight cards. This was another deck that I took apart. Took a lot of decks apart this year. And I still ended up deck positive, which was silly because I didn't even get all the precons or anything this year. I usually get all the precons, but this is like the first time I didn't, and kinda sucks. I love playing the precons. They're some of my favorite things to do. Oh, blood money. For blood money. Oh. Oops. You go in that other stack. Assertion is a fun card. Just counter somebody's thing and then steal it. What are those, 7? Nope. Oh, a thread. Harvester. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm not gonna get all this done. That's a tomorrow me problem, probably. Foily, foily, foily. I love all the lands that become things. I should put this in Omo. I don't know if it's in there or not. I should check and see. They're all really good. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm gonna say, yeah, put this in here. I apologize. Let's see here. We will need that, but I forgot I was doing custom bases for everybody too, so I guess I'm probably not finishing anything. Forgot I wanted to do that before I was done priming. Yeah, tomorrow. It's always tomorrow, right? That's what they say. It's not true, but... Tank, I just want to finish you. You think it's just so many big pieces that it would be much faster? Cats are probably wondering why chicken time hasn't happened yet. This is usually about chicken time. Such weirdos. Like anytime I go out to the kitchen after like 8 o'clock, they're like, "Hey, are you throwing chicken? Are you throwing chicken at us? Is that happening?" It's not currently chicken time. Chicken time, chicken time. I was like, did I spell it wrong? I think I had all the Ashioks in here at one point. Yeah. Sphinx of the Second Son is silly. It's silly. Pulse of the Forge. It's a weird card that just has never been reprinted. Like a fire blast that you can just keep doing. You just keep doing it to people who different players. I might actually have to hook up the air conditioning again. I don't want to do that. Dragon Style Twins, you are freaking cool. I don't care what anybody says. I've killed somebody with Dragon Style Twins before. That's so dumb. You're like 5/5 or 5 mana for a 3/3. You're like, yeah, but they have double strike and they have prowess, which are very important things. God damn it. Quit not looking to see what's next. Oh my god, how many Dragon Style Twins do I have? All of them? So many of them. I bought a lot of tons of Jakir. I'm like, oh yeah, I did buy a lot of cons of Jakir. I remember this. Okay, are there other things underneath here? Am I gonna... Hopefully this is gluing properly. A lot of cards that are just not useful. There's just so many better versions of the things. Like Serpentine Spike. I don't know what I would ever use it for. Maybe someday. But every once in a while I'm like, yeah, this card's not great. I'm gonna put this in the deck. Like, this is fine. Berserker's Onslaught. Oh my god, my fingers are glued to this tank. That's right. My Death Guard tank has real flesh on it. Because I'm that fucking cool. I'm also incredibly dumb. This is so stupid. God damn it. I don't think this is a rare anymore. I think they got downshifted. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just making things up. Maybe I'm just thinking Zada. Oh, weird cards. I think I've been playing Magic for a long time. Okay, let's get this gluing so I can hold it and glue more of my finger to these models. Oh, that's not where we want to put glue. Damn it. Don't want to waste any glue, so now I'm like, do I... I feel like I'm in a rave. Maybe I am in a rave. I've used so much glue already. Okay, let's glue this. Savvy, I glued my hand to the tank. I can't do anything by myself. Dragon Master Outcast. Is this a World Wake one? No, this is a reprint. They reprinted it in Zendikar Battle. Oh, Battle for Zendikar? Yawn. Guardian Hellgate. It's not a very exciting dragon. I mean, you can flash him in, which is kind of cool. I feel like red should be able to flash things in as it's one of its color perks. I feel like it's being punished mana-wise for it. 434. That's the newest Grim Pyromancer. That art is sick, though. Some pretty cool art. Oh my god, just glue on properly. I don't have the time for your shenanigans. Just glue on. Stay where I need you to stay. Where's the plow? Where did the plow go? Yeah, part of my finger is attached to that tank over there. That's so dumb. I was holding it really tight so it didn't fall apart. Well, or so that it would glue right, and yeah. Now it's part of me, and I'm part of it. It's not the first time it's happened in my life. I used to have this spray that I used to use that like instantly dries the glue, and if you spray it, like it's just instantaneous. I don't know how many times I glued my freaking hand to or fingers to the things. It's a lot of nonsense. It's just like instantaneously. You're like, oh, I guess my finger's stuck here. What am I gonna do about this? Something, I guess. Like a pole. Wow, I just broke that right off of there. Why is this glue not staying? It's really weird. Yeah, I feel like I was singing Blood for the Blood God. I hate making vehicles. Always just seems to be something off vehicle-wise when I'm building them. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta fix this. It's dumb. You have to follow all the rules that the companion has on the card, and then they stay out of your deck and go into your command zone, and then you have to pay 3 to put it in your hand, and then you can cast it. But if it dies, I don't believe it goes back to your command zone. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't usually use them just because of the weird rulings to things. I'll be right back. Well, so much for that. I have some. What's up, baby girl? What's going on? She's like, why are you throwing stuff, Mama? Why are you throwing stuff? You know why I'm throwing stuff, Avison. You know why. I love you. Yeah, hold 1 second. Just because I gotta get this on here before the glue goes, baby. Yeah, hold 1 second. I know. I love you. I know. You're so cute. You're such a cutie. Avison's over here being adorable. Yeah, she doesn't climb up on people's laps. She doesn't. You're so cute, though. Okay, this is where this needs to go. Stay. Avison, why are you so bad at this, honey? Yeah. She's just like, I don't know, Mama. You just suck at everything. Oh, you missed half of what I said? Yeah, basically, you follow whatever the... Let me bring up your army. So, boop. Boop. Yamari. Boop. Boop. Of course, I brought up the crazy version. Oh my god, the text is so small on here. There we go. Now I can read this. So each non-land card in your starting deck has to shares a card type. So if this card is chosen as a companion, so you must. It's basically like Omari. So I guess each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. It would have to be like instants or sorceries. So I guess if you would have to be all creatures or creatures that have share like kindred groups. Even though I guess you're choosing card type, so I guess so weird. Well, anyway, it comes out in your command zone, and that's where it starts. And you pay 3 mana, and then it goes into your hand, and then you can cast it from your hand. It's weird. Like the second they changed it, they weren't so good. I use them in the 99. This is horrible. I hate this. This is gonna either be terrible. Just we'll see what happens in a second. God damn it, stop breaking things! I have never had this issue with this glue. Where it's just not holding. Ugh. Dumb. Anyway, I don't think it goes back to your command zone once it's destroyed, though. It just starts there. And it starts there only if you follow those rules. Okay, apparently. I just don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna douse this in glue. Because this is obnoxious. Sorry, I'm sitting here fighting with this model. I thought I would at least finish the tanks. That's weird because, like, it's like the glue is not even, or the. That's probably when I messed up the track earlier. This is probably actually all my fault. I'm sure it's all my fault. Obviously. Yeah, Mari's type part is. I'd have to actually look up. Tank, I hate you so much. You're the worst. And there's another one I'm gonna have to deal with over there. Just like, I don't want to. Yeah, Omari is really weirdly worded. Some of the other ones are fun, even though I think like the otter is banned and there's. Even though I have them in my 99, I don't like things being banned. If somebody wants to use things, I'm like whatever. That's what they're there for. Okay, let's see if we can see how much cat hair I glued to this tank. Seeing as it went flying across the floor. I did not sweep in here earlier today. I'm just gonna sit this down before I break it any further than I have broken it today. You just go sit over here and leave me alone. I will not try not to break you. That's so dumb. Okay, let me not add Omari. I'd be like, I know I have one, but not yet. Oh my god, this glue is overpowering right now. I do really like this art. I should put this in my goblin deck. They're so angry. Change. Apparently, we've listened to the whole entire CD. Roaring Blades. There you are. Oh, Ashy Hot Dream Render, you douchey guy. Not that I would ever use this against anybody. I know it was in a deck at some point. And I know I do have it in a couple other decks. I don't use it to completely lock people out. I just use it to get rid of things every once in a while when I need to. And sometimes I need to get rid of things multiple times. We almost finished a stack. Guess I shouldn't sit here and throw my head around, apparently. The spelling thing's wrong. size of. Actually, I should probably go give Banner his food real quick. Or go check and see if my partner did. Oh, Kaya, you're so freaking cool. Caramonics. The Rat King. Give me a channel. Just give me something random here. Can I just randomize? Is that a thing? I don't listen to music on here very often. I don't know how to do things. I want to jump back in. It's nonsense. Make this guy different. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. The new AFI CD came out. It was actually not too bad. I mean, it doesn't sound anything like the original AFI. It doesn't even mid AFI. I forgot to look and see if there were two of these, but there is. Okay, let's see if we can actually finish one of these guys. 120. That is 120. The numbers are just really close to the other numbers. That's dumb. I probably wouldn't have even seen that. Barbie. What's up, baby girl? You're gonna jump right up here, aren't you? Let me move these things out of your way. Yeah, what's up, baby girl? Yeah. How are you doing? I haven't seen you today. You're so silly. You just wander on through. She's like, I got places to be, Mama. Leave me alone. I don't have time for you. I get it. I don't have time for me either, Barbie. My arm is really killing me right now for some reason. I'm not happy about that. What are we doing, Barbie? 37. And 27? Just saying it so I don't forget. My god, it got really warm in here. I'm regretting my clothing decisions right now. Oh, you know why? I can't find that. I do need all of these. I was like, what is happening here? Sounded like the frickin' Omen was going on. Now I understand. Kinda is. What is freaking Cradle of Filth? That's why. It's like, this sounds like ominous devil music. Ominous devil music. I wonder if AFI already played Buffalo. I know they were supposed to be. You just stay there. You can just glue, sir. Well, if I just finish one guy, I'll be happy. I feel like I was supposed to glue these on here beforehand. Or maybe it just pushes in here? It does just push in here. I see. Can you just stop breaking things, me? I don't like it when my fingers just start doing things and they're just like smashy, smashy, smashy. Like, please stop being smashy? What is up with this? That's what I hate when they have cool arts of things and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this. And then they just keep making cooler art of things and I'm like, damn it, now I gotta find somewhere for this. Okay. I think we finished a guy. We did it. We finished one of them. Victory. That was a terrible victory on our part, but we did it. Pretty disappointed with myself. I was like, I'm gonna finish all of these guys. And I'm like, I finished one of them. So ridiculous. Oh my god, this guy doesn't have any of these things glued on. Ugh, gross. You're so close to finishing this stack of stuff. Oh my god, this glue is overpowering. I think I might actually have to just quit because of the glue. It's not gluing things, but apparently it's very gluey. I don't think this will actually attach there with this there like that. I mean, I could use these for something else, so. I think we can still do this one. Or maybe he doesn't even use these. That way he looks different. Okay, that works. Oh my god, why is that? Why? Why is everything not going where it needs to go? I just want you to glue on. At this point, I just want you to glue. I think I am gonna head out after this. Yeah, hopefully this glues properly. Worst comes to worst, I have to fix it tomorrow. These can go together. I do want to put this stupid blade thing on first before and finish this stack. Gotta remember I gotta go wash my hands. It smells crazy like glue. A lot of glue. Here goes nothing. Maybe this is the tank we built properly. I know one of the tanks we did not build properly. I mean, that was much easier than the last one. Was to sit down and walk away. Sit down and walk away. I'll put these pieces away so the cats don't think that it's toys. Because they think everything is toys. They're silly. I'll probably use these capes to make these other guys look different. Not all of them have different pieces. Okay, let's enter the rest of these. And then I'm probably going to get going because I am in a lot of pain too. Whiny, whiny me. I'm like, did I spell this right? I'm like, okay, I did. It just did not look right. Malera, the living cure. Don't want me to have poison counters. Don't want anybody else to have them. I want everybody to have poison counters, though. Tachyova. Just say I don't think Tachyova is worth anything. Would I use her for decks? So sometimes I need to know where she is. Vapors may cause flash fires. That's what? That's insane. So just the air could spontaneously combust into fire? It's not great. It's not great for me. I do not want to blow up. Ryu, Storm's Edge. So cool. I am very excited about the Sony. Never gonna get this done. That's interesting. These are all the anime jumpstart cards. I like backup. It's weird. Merry champion. Oh, I forget you make jellyfish. What do they mean, 35 cents? She makes jellyfish. I don't understand. Damn it. I literally just looked at this and the other one and was like, oh, you know what? There's two of them. And then... Yeah. Second, because I'm dumb, apparently I wrote on there. I mean, part of that is correct. Actually, both parts of that are correct. I swear I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I talking about? Oh, Darksteel Mutation. You've ruined a couple of my games for me. Where I'm just like, I can't get rid of this. Get it off my creature. You meanies. But that is the reason why you need the ways to get things off of your creatures sometimes. Open the armory is good times. Now that there's all these equipment decks running around, it's even better. Well, I do believe I'm gonna get off of here. I said I was gonna get off of here, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna add a bunch of more cards real quick. So I can feel more accomplished. Do I feel more accomplished? No, I don't. feel slightly less accomplished than I did a couple minutes ago. General's Enforcers. I don't know why people don't use that for human decks or legendary humans you control have indestructible. There's a lot of legendary humans out there. Stupid legendary humans. I hate you. Cause nothing but trouble, humans. I don't want to type the rest of Sanctuary. I just don't want to. I guess I will, otherwise I'm just going to be looking forever. Oh, Gale. Oh, water deep. Oh, wander. More Gales. Is this all me? I just said this vibe is all me. I'm very Wu-Tang Clan when I think about it. I wish I was Wu-Tang Clan. I wish I was part of the Wu-Tang Clan. Can I be part of the Wu-Tang Clan? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, ruin grab. Man, I really enjoyed the old Xbox Magic games. I was always so excited when the new one would come out each year. Okay, this glue smell has officially won, I think. Put a bunch of weird cards together. I think this is the stack of cards where I learned that I had messed everything up again. It's a lot of weird cards. Castic Bronco. A weird name. Magic likes to have weird names for things. Sky Sears Chariot. I wish you made cats. I just want all chariots to make cats. Something. One of them is foil and one of them is not foil. Ugh. 84. Foil. Such weird art. case the drift. 509. Interesting. I always get afraid when I'm like, I don't remember having 2 of these, but maybe. I'm sitting here trying to think of what I'm gonna... I lost the cap. Oh, I found it! It's like, I lost the cap to the glue. I found the cap to the glue. That's so freaking dumb. I swear I know what I'm doing. Oh man, I am very excited about Lorwyn. But I am very excited about Avatar. We still have like a month and a half until Avatar. Let's see. I love the Wu-Tang Clan. They make me happy. I'm putting too much thinking into things. I feel like this glue is getting to me. Yeah, I love Mayhem Devil. Not worth it nearly as much as it used to be, but I use it for many things. It does the things I like to do. What I'm going to have to do is keep a track of what I've actually gone through, so I don't mess this up again. Can't stay away. All the lieges are really good. They all do the thing. I mean, they all make most of the time it's going to make all your creatures getting a double buff. bad enough when they're already getting just +1, +1. This, I think, actually needs to go to attack. I love that this just makes a bunch of blood tokens into equipment. Just throwing around blood swords and stuff. I would love a Castlevania set. Let's make that happen. Hello, Foil Yargle. Hopefully, the Buffalo Bills are winning right now. So, I am gonna get going here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. This glue has gotten to me. It has overpowered the room and the heat. Unfortunate. Did we finish? We finished one guy out of, like, all of them. I should have just started doing the bases, but I didn't. Almost done with this stack, and then I can go and give some kitties some food. I'm sure they're probably like, why is chicken time not happened? Where's Mama at? Is she lost? My poor kitties. Silly kitties. Gargoyle, you're so silly. Okay, everybody. Well, I will be back later on this week with the Breakfast Crew on Wednesday for some Magic Online, and then I will be back Thursday, I think, with Tom. I think we got Magic going on. If not, I'll be playing Magic somewhere. I think that's all I got going on right now. I got some stuff I got to record tomorrow. I might come on here. We'll see. I mean, got lots of stuff to do. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. And yeah.